Hi everyone, in today's video I will be reviewing the She Reads Truth Bible in CSB, which is Christian Standard Bible, and I'm doing a first impression on this beautiful Bible. I got mine in rose gold, so if you're looking to purchase this Bible and want kind of like a review of what I think about it, I would encourage you to stick around to this video. Hi everyone, my name is Bianca. Welcome to my channel, and for today's video, I am going to be reviewing the She Reads Truth Bible, and I just purchased this Bible a few weeks ago, and I am super excited to be reading this. So let me just go ahead and place that there. I did get mine in the leather rose gold, and it is super thick. So I'll just be doing like a first impression kind of review thing going on. So this is the back of the box, and it kind of gives us like what is included. It includes 189 devotional, 66 illustrated key verses. So it includes a lot of things. So I am super excited to go ahead and do a first impression with this Bible. So we can see that's just the print. So you can see pretty much that it is such a thick Bible. Like, it is so I own 3 different Bibles, and this is by far the most thickest Bible that I have. So the reason why I purchased this was because I was looking for a Bible in English. I have 3 Bibles, and they are all in Spanish. I actually have them right here. And so these are my 3 Bibles in Spanish. I have this is the for new believers. I haven't really read much about this one, but I'm also excited to read this one. That was it was a gift. This one, I used it in my Spanish channel, so if you guys don't follow me there, I do reflections on the Word of God and on topics, so I use this one for that. And then this one is my study Bible. So this is La Reina Valera in Spanish, and so this one's pretty much the color-coded Bible that you can find, and I use this one for study. So this is my daily Bible. But this one, I was looking for an English Bible, and I'm super excited to just go ahead and see what this includes. So let's see. Let's start with the first page. So it talks about how to read the Bible. So this is like the first page here. It talks about how to read the Bible, and pretty much it gives you kind of like an overall of what the gospel is. So it kind of gives you an overall, kind of like with the other Bibles. And then it gives you like an introduction. So then it goes and it starts with this new, with the Genesis book. So this is the Old Testament. And what this first page here is, it is, here, let me see. This Bible, I think it should have, okay. So what the first page is pretty much an introduction to the chapter. So this is the introduction to the chapter. It kind of gives you an overview of what the book of Genesis is going to be, who wrote it, which is very important to know who. So yeah, it goes on to kind of just giving you more of, let's see. Here's one of the devotional pages that I found. So these, for example, this one's in the book of Genesis. It says, God remembered Rachel. And then it kind of gives you more of a background on the story of Rachel in the book of Genesis. So those are kind of like devotionals, you know, those are more of something to read. I personally really like it. I also like that it has these like margins. It doesn't have lines. If you can see, it doesn't have lines, but it does have these margins so you can like take notes on there. I haven't personally, this is the first time I'm actually opening this Bible, so it's really exciting, but I haven't taken any notes, so I don't know. I did you can see that I haven't at all opened it. There's some pages that are still like stuck together, so I haven't really read it, but I feel like the pages are a little bit thin, so I don't know if I'm gonna be note taking with a pen, like with a pen. I don't know if it's gonna maybe transfer over to the next page. But yeah, here's another book, and so it has these beautiful illustrations. It has the string that you can the bookmark. And then I see like a little map. I don't know if you guys can tell that there's like a little drawing. So we'll see if we can see that. And like I said, I haven't opened this Bible. I haven't read it. So like you can just tell that that it hasn't been read because the pages are stuck together. And so then you have your little map. And so it also, at the beginning of the chapters of the Bible, it has like this little calendar thing. And it tells you like week 1, read chapter 1 to 2. Week 2, read, it kind of gives you like a little calendar there. So let's go to the back of the Bible. And let's see what all that it has here. So it has key verses. So it kind of gives you right here key verses. So that's important. The key verses are really important. And I think this one actually, I love this one about it because I haven't seen it in one of my Spanish Bibles. But like if you can see here in the key verses, let me see if I can get that in there. Okay, so in the key verses, it'll tell you like the prophets, the major prophets, the minor prophets. It tells you the gospel, and then it kind of gives you like in which book they're found. So that's very important if you kind of want like a little guide. It does give you like also like the color coding of the key verses here, and it kind of gives you more of a overall of what they are. So yeah, that's pretty much my Bible. So I'm super excited I now have 4 Bibles. I'm super excited to be able to dive. Do you see how thick that is? Oh no, it's so thick, it's so heavy. So yeah, so a little bit about me. I really love to read. I love lecture. I'm currently reading these 3 books, and again, these are all in Spanish. So this one is amazing. This one is Jesus Freaks, but this one's in Spanish, so it's Locos por Jesús. And this one's pretty much all about like stories, stories about like people who have suffered for speaking the word of God, or for preaching the word of God, for talking about the gospel. And then it gives you kind of like at the end. So these are different stories from all over the world, from different people. I've read a few of these stories, and honestly, I feel like, wow, we are so privileged to be able to pick up our Bibles, be able to, have that freedom of just listening to the Word of God, preaching the Word of God, because out here in the back, it gives you guys like a few of the states, or not the states, the countries that it is prohibited, or if you are found with the Bible, you can go to jail. There's people, some of the stories, people have been murdered, people have been tortured for reading the Word of God, for reading, reading the gospel, preaching the gospel, singing worship songs to the Lord. And it's just really, really crazy how we don't see that, in our day-to-day life. But for example, a few of them is Vietnam. I'm not too sure how to say this. Tajikistan, Syria, Sudan. I mean, there's a lot of countries where, and then it kind of gives you like just all these countries where it is prohibited to read the Bible, or this is the country up here. And so yeah, I mean, and there's a lot. You would be surprised on how many people cannot have that freedom of learning about God. And that's why a lot of these people, oh, China's one of them, Tajikistan's the other one. So here's just a few of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been reading this one. Oh, and then I had this other one. This one's also in Spanish. This one actually talks about the fallen angels, and this one, the reason why I got this one is because this one's a very important book if you want to know about like the different ranks of angels, the different ranks of fallen angels, because there are different ones. So this is kind of studying like the way that angels attack our lives. And it's important because sometimes, I don't know, with your walk in Jesus, or how far you are in your faith, but for me, I've sometimes experienced like attacks towards me and like me personally, not like physically, but like, I mean, in the spiritual world. So this one is really important to kind of read that stuff and to just be aware. Obviously we always have to stay with God. We always have to continue praying. We always have to continue fasting, which I'm going to do a video on those topics. And I also want to do a video on how the main attack that I get is through dreams. Like I will get very, I don't want to say, well, yeah, scary dreams, I guess, but I would get some type of dreams that I want to talk about that in a different topics. But guys, if you guys recommend any other book, I am looking for more books, because like I said, this is just my little book collection that I have, but I love reading. That's what I always love to do. But yes, so that is it for this video. I hope you liked the review that I gave, or like the first impression. I really loved it. The only thing I wished that the red letters would have been in the Bible, but again, it's no big deal. I can always just reference my other Bibles that actually have the red letters. Other than that, I think I'm gonna be so super like in love with this Bible. I mean, I'm already in love with the Bible, but with the devotionals and everything that this Bible includes, that is super exciting. If you are looking to purchase this Bible, please let me know if you have any other questions, or if I can help you with something that you're still wondering about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you can DM me on there, either my personal or my business. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so, because I know I've been super busy. I haven't been posting a lot, but I will be posting more videos here soon. And like I said, I'll be talking a little bit about business. I'll be vlogging a few of my my whole, behind the scenes of running a business. And I also want to do faith videos talking about reflections. If you guys don't follow my Spanish YouTube channel, you guys can go ahead and do so as well. That channel is mainly all about reflections. Here's another little map that looks really amazing. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you own this Bible and what is your favorite thing about the Bible. And like I said, if you have any questions, also let me know that in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. See you soon, and God bless you.